Sup guys, the announcement has been made 29th of September. Um, Free to play is coming and I'm super excited about that. I cannot wait to meet all of you guys, the new players. I cannot wait to meet returning old players, and I cannot wait to see everything, basically the runes, the gear. Holy shit, you know, all the rewards and stuff like that. I cannot wait. So I'm super excited for free to play. I cannot wait. 3 more weeks. I took like 5 days off work just because I wanted to take everything in, slowly without having work stress. Anyway, guys, um, I'm here to tell you one thing. If you're a new player joining Wildstar, think about your expectations in the game. I can tell you that besides all the cool videos and besides all the funny comments and the funny dialogue and besides the cartoony looking characters and world around you, um, the game is pretty hard. Straight off the bat, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. Um, Set your expectations when you come to the game. Don't set them, like really low. Like, hey, I'm just gonna breeze through dungeons, I'm gonna breeze through raids, I'm gonna queue up from looking for raid tool, and there you go, I'm back to Aeon I go. No. Um, the game is pretty demanding, and most likely, if you're playing with, the majority in a group or a raid would be new players, the raids and the dungeons are gonna soul crush the fuck out of you. So think about that before you set your expectations to breeze through the game, and before you quit. Think about the fact that the more you play the game, the better you're gonna become at it. And one very important piece of advice for you guys: do not give up. I have seen so many people, so many new players also. I meet them by doing dungeons on the closed beta client, and so many of you guys just like wanna quit really fast when something goes wrong. When you're like 1 hour in a dungeon, you wanna quit. You don't have time. You need to go. Fuck, this game is too hard. Fuck these dungeons. If dungeons are so hard, how are the raids? Well, guys, the raids are harder than the dungeons, but there's nothing to worry about. I mean, for real. I'm not here to, just like bullshit you. I'm just here to tell you the truth. Game is hard, and it's not as hard as you think. If you join a guild, if you make some friends, if you practice, just queue up alone and practice. Do your own things, adventures, dungeons, quests. Go inside your house, get a training dummy, and practice your rotation. Do jump puzzles, or whatever you wish for. Get better at playing your class, because this game is not your typical MMORPG. Yes, it has action combat like Terra. Yeah, it does look cartoony and funny, but there are so many things that you need to learn in this game that I have met so many people, countless players from WoW, from Terra, from Aeon. They come to the game, they get butthurt. 2 months later, they leave, saying, "I don't have time for that shit. I'm just gonna go back because in World of Warcraft, I'm in one of the top 3 raiding guilds, and I did this and Lich King." And you know, I always tell them, "Yo, don't be butthurt just because you didn't make it. It's fine. You didn't try hard enough." But what I advise for you guys: never give up. Even if at level 20 you go inside Storm Talon and it's like an hour and a half run and things don't work out, keep in mind, Wildstar is like, playstyle, it's an action combat game. And it's totally different than other action combat games. As in, the more you play, the better you become. And the easier everything gets. That I can promise you. When I started the game, I was a total asswipe. So I went into dungeons, and in my first Kelvoreth run, which is the instance that I love the most now, I spent 2 hours and 45 minutes Level 25 dungeon. And at that time I was like, I'm not playing this game. Uh, if this game keeps me in a level 20 dungeons for 2.5 hours, I am not playing this game. And that's it. So I got really butthurt because I come from Aeon, and on the server where I played, for the period that I played, you know, I was golden, I was king. So I come here and these dungeons, they rape me so hard and they show me that I'm so bad that I think, shit, no, I cannot stand this. My ego is too big. But then my friends told me, hey, let's give it a try. Let's play a little bit more. Let's continue. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's read some guides. Let me tell you this and that. And I met some people, some nice people. Shout out to you, Hoito. And they showed me around and they told me this and that, and they explained to me why that is like that and what does this mob do and how do I position myself and when do I start attacking, and I love the game. I can say I am in love with Wildstar. Uh, I'm not gonna call myself a fanboy of the game because I have a really straightforward opinion about Wildstar and I'm never gonna kiss anyone's ass. So yeah, but I love the game. It is so every day I log into Wildstar, I have a challenge. And every day I log into Wildstar, I love doing dungeons, even if I did thousands of dungeon run. I still love doing them, and I will never, I think, get bored of doing dungeons. I've been doing them for a year. Anyway, bottom line, do not give up, guys. Don't give up. Let it be a 2 hour run when you're level 20. Go do some quests, get over it, get to 50, join a guild, make some friends, and let's play together. Let's learn the game. Let's get better at our class. Let's learn how our class works. Let's first of all learn what class is suitable for us, for you guys in the game. Um, and then after that, you're gonna feel that the game is so easy that you're gonna all of a sudden like notice everything that's going on around you, and you're gonna see that telegraph, you're gonna see this telegraph, you're gonna see that thing coming from the sky, you're gonna see what the healer is doing, DPS, tank, the other DPS behind you, who's taking damage, and it's a different world. There is like a threshold, I always felt, that you're like here and you try hard, you get to here, and here you kinda get in the groove and do it and do it and become better, then you get here. And when you're here, don't stop. Get to here. Where is this? This other hand. Like this. And when you're here, you're gonna see everything under you so clearly, and it's such an amazing game to be able to execute properly. Because the game is hard, as I said, and the game is a bit unforgiving as well. So if you're more like a casual player, and or if you have like a super big ego, don't get into raids or random dungeon runs straight off the bat. Give it some time. Practice on the dummy. Take your time to learn your class. Ask around. Join a guild. Ask the officers. They will know what to advise you and they will tell you basic things. And the most important advice I can give you is the following: play the game. Don't just stop playing the game, just play it. I know your party may suck, I know it may take an hour, I know you want 15-minute runs. You will get to that point. Just continue playing, get better, and then you being better, 1 out of 5 people, which is in a party, you will be able to sometimes carry, in some situations, the rest of the group. So trust me on that. It's really fun and it's really nice game to play. Let me tell you one other reason why you should play it, and also how to set your expectations regarding this. No matter what game you come from farming in Archage and crafting, and you have red armor and you're the boss. That's cool. You come from Terra, you come from Aeon, from WoW, from Star Wars, from wherever you might come. Wildstar is something that's totally different. Wildstar basically accomplishes you as a player. It doesn't matter if you play the game for like Wildstar. It doesn't matter if you play it for 6 months. It doesn't matter if you play it for a year, 2, 3, however many years you want to play it. It doesn't matter. It makes you such a better player for whatever game you're gonna go to next, or whatever game you're gonna go back to, because maybe you're still in love with your Aeon, maybe you're still in love with your WoW. So it doesn't matter. What matters is that as long as you are in Wildstar and you become a skilled player here, wherever you might go in the future, you're gonna be so much better than you would have been without the Wildstar experience. I can tell you that as a fact because whenever I go back to Aeon, which happens, I don't know, once a month, um, I go there just to remember, old times and stuff and chat with friends. So I go back there and it's basically like I come from the Matrix, and it's basically like I come from the Matrix in the real world, and I have these like superpowers that I am able to see things differently and imagine my previous game in ways in which I never thought about them before, and tactics and mechanics and reaction time and attention on my screen, what's going on, and it is something else. It is totally different, and it makes you such a better player if you just play Wildstar and accomplish something. This is very important. Not just like come here and do 2 adventures and then oh shit, I think I'm a skilled player now. I'm just gonna go back to WoW. No, you need to accomplish something in Wildstar first. You need to be done at least with the first raid and a bit of the second. At least the first boss in the second raid. Do those and then take a moment, just get some dust off your shoulder and think about it. Wow, look what I have gotten, look what I have achieved. I have done this, this and that. Now it's time to go back to my previous MMO. And yeah guys, it's okay, go back to your previous MMO. But Wildstar defines you, like, accomplishes you as a player. That's what I feel at least. And I feel a lot better after playing Wildstar going to any other MMO. You name it, I'm gonna tell you that every good Wildstar player is gonna be an awesome player in any other upcoming MMO or existing MMO for that matter of fact. I can I can guarantee you that. Now, having that said, most important thing guys, don't forget, never give up. If by any chance you're making a character, you love the Dominions and you're making a character on Jabit, European server, I am here. Don't hesitate to whisper me, questions. Invite me to a group. Let's do a dungeon. Hopefully not the lobby one, please. Please get to 50 and then whisper me. Yeah, other than that, find good people around you. Play the game. Do some content. Try to be good at it. Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Like in Dota, like in League of Legends. Practice that hero until you know every single thing. It makes you an amazing player wherever you might go next. And we're all good to go here. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. Don't give up, practice. It's gonna be worth it in the long run. And yeah, lots of love. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, keep in touch.